Hey guys, it's Tim to bring you guys the free agency episode of our Colorado Rockies franchise mode. This is our, was it second season? Yeah, it should be our second season, getting free agents and whatnot, and hopefully we can make a pretty big splash in the free agency pool, maybe make a few trades, and enter next season pretty stocked up and ready to make a push. So, as you guys know, our biggest issue is starting pitching. The great thing about it is that Alex Cobb and Tyson Ross both are ground ball pitchers. Alex Cobb just turned 30 years old, and Tyson Ross is just about to turn 31. Both right-handers, both with just about the same major league service. It's basically pretty close to the same, except Tyson Ross obviously has 4 developed pitches, and Alex Cobb only has 3, but better movement and whatnot. I'm sorry, not better movement. Better control, sorry. Stamina, looks like Alex Cobb is looking better. But for holding runners and sacrifice bunt, and also bunting for hits, both looks like Tyson Ross is in better standing. So, coming off the seasons that they had, he went 13-12 with a 3.89 ERA, and then Alex Cobb went with a 42 and led the league in games started. So I think I'm going to go after Tyson Ross. He's tall, he's big. You can go look at his history. Hasn't had very many notable injuries. I'm really thinking that he could be fairly good for us. So I'm going to go after him. Hopefully we can sign him up. He does want $23 million. He wants an 8-year contract. I don't know if I want to give him 8-year, maybe a 5-year, because that will be more favorable to trade with 2 team options. What's he thinking? What about giving me a team option? 26. We'll offer to him 26 with a team option. Other players I also wanted to look at. Let's just go back to all free agents. Lance Lynn, also, he's a neutral pitcher, but he's got, 4 pitches. Didn't have a great season, but for what he's asking, I think he might be fairly decent. Younger player, 5 years. If you do 5 years with a team option or 2 team options, yeah. And then as well as Brett Anderson, he's only asking for $6 million, and he's an extreme ground ball pitcher. So actually, let's get that as a team option. So I mean, he might be injured for quite a bit of that time, but I think he will be fairly good. Who else was I looking at? Lariano. There we go. Larino. Let's do. Yeah, 160 games finished. No, I'm kidding. Let's just try to get a team option on him as well. And obviously, we're not going to be able to sign all of these guys. But I want to see, maybe be able to get 2 of these guys in. And as well as, I think that was it for the players that I wanted to go after. Now we can look at the relieving situation. Not a terrible relieving class. Actually, quite a few pretty good relievers. Addison Reed, 28 years old. We are going to offer him a contract. Ooh, I might have to. Let's try to backload it just a little bit. So we're going to start off with this. There's also, who else did I want to look at? Bruce and Lowry. That I might try to bring in, but we'll just have to see. Since starting pitchers are our biggest issue, I want to try to get those players in first. And we'll just have to see how it goes. So our pitching offers, I guess we can also just watch the all player screen just to see if any big names go. I don't think too many big name players are going to be signed early. They usually don't. So not getting any Hall of Fame voting. So we'll go to our we'll vote for our Hall of Famers. Let's see. Chris Carpenter. I loved watching Chris Carpenter as a kid, but I think we're gonna have to pass on him. Johnny Damon? No. Trevor Hoffman, of course. We got to put Trevor Hoffman in. Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones, of course, and Andrew Jones, to be honest with you. I think both of them deserve to be in. Carlos Lee, Kevin Millwood, Jamie Moyer, Musina, Jorge Posada, Scott Rowland. I think he deserves to be in it. Johan Santana. I don't think he's gonna make it if I do put him in there. Let's see who else. Jim Tomei. Oh yeah, we gotta put him in. 612 home runs. Carlos Zambrano, the Big Z. He's probably the angriest player I've ever seen play. But I think, and then we gotta put in Larry Walker. He's not gonna make it, but we'll throw him in there. Anybody else? I'll throw Messina as well. I think that's just about all of them that I would vote for. So we'll submit that, and we'll go back to our free agency. I'm so glad I'm starting to feel better, though. Wow, that is a... Yeah, Mike. Oof. That is a lot of people that are ranked pretty highly. No one's even coming back with anything. Let's see who's been signed. So, JD Martinez. Sounds like everyone's close to a deal. Heat stroke. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Christian Betancourt. Okay. Interesting. Bayou Taylor. Alright, so no big trades yet. Alex Cobb looking to join Detroit. So he'd given the right kind of deal beforehand, though. That's not good. I mean, I guess it's... I mean, it could be Tyson Ross, but still. Okay. So, Addison Reed. I was very impressed. I could see myself. Okay. Bumgarner is going to sign with the Giants, so continue to be with the Giants. Bumgarner's career, I wonder if you could look at career pitching stats postseason. Oh, I guess it only has 2016. But he is unbelievable in the postseason. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Forsythe with the Pirates. Chen going to the Royals. Swap and... Alright. Detroit announces deal. Jose Bautista. Huh. Interesting. Palmley going to Kansas City. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Alright, come on, Reed. Sign with us. Alright, let's see. No comments. Okay. Right fielder Carlos Gonzalez going to the Yankees. Wow. $20 million over 2 years. That's $10 million a year. That's pretty good. Wade Davis is going to be signed by the Dodgers. 17 a year over 3 years. Wow, that is some expensive closing. Fuck. I'm not a foolish man, and I like the looks of your offer. Hopefully you do, Brett Anderson. I know he gets injured a lot. He got injured twice last year, but I think it might be worth it. Alright, let's see. Who signed? Tyson Ross. Not bad, but he wants more money. Brett Anderson is going to sign. Nice. I'm glad. Don't jump in. It fills a void in Colorado. I agree. Definitely a big void in Colorado. So, I'm half tempted to kind of backload this contract a little bit and maybe do a team option and see what he says. 29 mil. I can't afford 29 million. We're gonna have to do something. What if we just backload it? Okay, so we're gonna have to backload it 1 more million. Okay, so I really don't like backloading contracts, but I think we're gonna have to. I'm not liking my chances getting Tyson Ross now. But we do get Brett Anderson, which is a decent starter. Okay, so Tyson Ross. So winter meetings have begun. Alex Cobb, maybe signing with Jacksonville. Melanson is going to the Yankees. And Brantley. Wow, they're having a big splash. Lorenzo Cain going to San Francisco. Diamondbacks and the Blue Jays are going to trade Shore for Sampson. Well, that is an interesting uniform. All right, so we're going to go back here. Oh, he wants more money. The thing is that I don't need all three of these starting pitchers. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to trade some away. What if I backload this a little bit just so I can sign you? So what's scaring me is that they might all. I don't know if I can. Oops. So I can withdraw. But I think I'm going to get some that's going to say they want more money. So who just signed with us? Okay, Lance Lynn just signed with us. Happy with that. Very happy with that. Because Wellington Castillo is going to go to the Dodgers. Hosmer is going to the Huskies. And Brett Lawrie is going to the Padres. Wow, that is a great contract. Lance Lynn. Peter O'Brien is going to L.A. I wonder how... Yeah, he turned out very well. Let's see. Anybody else? Big trades? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so... Let's see. Tyson Ross wants some more money. So I think if we do get Lariano and Reed, we should be okay on starting pitching. We might actually be able to trade one. Let's look at the outfielder situation. Yeah, let's go after Jay Bruce. See what he's fucking 800K. Are you joking me? Let's go after Jay Bruce. Let's also go after this prospect is still around. I wonder. That's $6 million. I wonder if he's been in talks with anybody. Let's also go after, let's see, the infielder situation. Let's go after Howie. 1 year. Sounds good. Alright, so I also think we should... Let's go like this. Let's actually go like this. So right now, we're looking at Giolito, Gray, Chadwood, Lynn, and Latos. So right now we have Chad Bettis, Anderson, both in the bullpen. Let's go look at players and just starting pitchers for our active roster. Actually, we're probably going to have to look at all pitchers just because they're not going to. And then let's do by pitching ratings and by stamina. So, Sean Dawson, let's shop him, see if we get any offers. Okay, happy with that. Olivero, Jake Peavy, Preston Tucker, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Dilson Herrera, again, not a bad shout. Okay. So, I'm thinking Dilson Herrera. I mean, Preston Tucker isn't bad at all, but Dilson Herrera, that would really shore up our second base until Forrest Wall, and then we can possibly trade one of them away. Yeah, let's... Sean Dawson, I feel like we could trade him away. We got him in a trade. Well, tell us now. Yeah, we go to history now. For Jose Reyes. So, I mean, I feel like this is good. Can we squeeze anybody else out of him is the real question. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But I'm happy with Dilson Herrera. I mean, good speed, 23 years old. He's, yeah, signed through 2018, so he at least got a year of arbitration left. He played all the year for the Mets, and, I mean, 94 runs, 17 homers, struck out 100 times, which is not great. 10 stolen bases, though. WAR's 3.8. I mean, let's complete it. Let's go there, boys. Now our pitching is a little. We're going to really be depending on getting one of those players still. But we still have Latos, Lynn, Chadwood, Gray, and Giolito. Chadwood coming off not pitching at all last year, so gonna have to do something. Lineups. Let's see. Let's just look at all of our infield right now. Let's try to trade away LeMahieu now. Okay, so Francisco Cervelli, not a bad one. Walters as well. Yomani Tomas. Just big contracts that I won't really want to take on. I'd rather keep LeMahieu. Let's also attempt to trade away. I think we're gonna. I don't know. I think we keep all those guys. Maybe Trevor Story. Shop him around, see what we're getting for him. Socrates Burrito, not a bad shout. Rick Porcello. Let's see. Get Para. Just traded him away a couple years ago. D. Gordon. Preston Tucker again. Cashmere again. Cole Calhoun. Chris Hatcher. Volsquez as well as Baez. It's Clay Buchholz, Homer Bailey, Josh Harrison, Hendricks, Jaime Garcia, Carl Edwards Jr. I think we're going to have to pass for now. But I think that's all of the players that we can shop right now. But I think that was a good trade. Sean Dawson, 24-year-old. I mean, still fairly good player, but we're getting a developed second baseman, and that's one of our issues right now. So I'm happy with it. So Liriano also signs with us. Milwaukee and Cleveland swap. And Angels and Mariners swap. Okay. We'll go back to our transactions. See if anyone's on the trade block. Oh, we can go get Matt Kemp and his massive contract. What's he looking at? Oh, only $21 million a year. That's nothing with no speed and no outfield range. Sweet. Let's. I don't think we go after Tyson Ross still. Do I think my bullpen is strong enough to be able to trade away or not get Addison Reed and bring in Tyson Ross instead? That's the real question. That is the real question. Is there a contract that we could offload really quickly? Salaries. Arenado. Maybe Blackman. Like, really, for anyone that's not making a ton of money. No. Fuck. What about Logan? Of course, Pablo Sandoval. Tempting. What about Michael Saunders? Might actually get some offers for him, but none that are going to decrease our money or increase our money. It looks like next year might be the year that we go after a big ace. Chapman, okay. Well, I think we're going to end it with the winter meetings, and then we'll start back on again for our second episode in the off season. Trevor May. Oh, he didn't turn out very good. Kind of sucks. Yeah, so let's just go through tomorrow. Know that trade proposal. Okay, so Sonny Gray for Lucas Giolito. No. If it was, let's see if we can maybe trade somebody else. But I think I'm going to start here in the next episode because I don't want this episode to be too long. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode just like I did. But my name is Thomas Shoes. Hopefully you guys are having a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.